The African Savanna, a land of scorching sun and endless plains. This is the kingdom of the lion. Here strength reigns supreme, only the strong survive. We have come across many lions in our time, but some were different, some became legends. Today we speak of two such lions, Scarface and Makulu. Both were masters of their domains, both were feared and respected, but they were also very different. What if these titans clashed? Who would emerge victorious? The Maasai Mara, a land teeming with life. It was here that Scarface was born. He got his name from a terrible injury. A deep gash ran across his right eye, leaving it permanently shut. This scar was a mark of resilience. Scarface was a survivor. He was driven away from his pride as a young lion. He roamed the savannah alone. He fought for every meal. Every day was a test of his strength and cunning. He faced down buffaloes and hyenas. Each battle honed his skills. He became a master of survival. The Sabi Sands. A vast expanse of wilderness, teeming with life and brimming with the raw beauty of nature. This iconic game reserve, located in the heart of South Africa, is renowned for its rich biodiversity and the dramatic tales of survival that unfold within its borders. A place of dense bush and hidden dangers. Here every rustle in the undergrowth could signal a predator on the prowl, and every shadow could conceal a lurking threat. The Sabi Sands is not just a sanctuary, it's a battleground where the laws of nature reign supreme. This is where Makulu made his mark. In this unforgiving terrain, he rose to prominence, carving out a legacy that would be remembered for generations. Makulu was not just any lion, he was a symbol of strength and resilience. He was part of a legendary group of lions. Together, they formed a coalition that would become the stuff of legends. This group was known far and wide, their reputation preceding them wherever they went. They were known as the Mapogo Coalition, a name that struck fear into the hearts of their rivals and commanded respect from all who heard it. The Mapogo were not just a coalition, they were a brotherhood bound by blood and a shared destiny. These 6 lions were a force of nature, each one a formidable warrior in his own right, but together, they were unstoppable. Their combined strength and ferocity made them a dominant force in the Sabi Sands. They were large, powerful, and incredibly aggressive. Makulu was their enforcer, the one who ensured that their dominance was never questioned. His presence alone was enough to deter any would-be challengers. He was the strongest of them all. With a physique that was both imposing and awe-inspiring, Makulu stood as a testament to the raw power of nature. His dark mane and piercing eyes were the hallmarks of a true king. He had a dark mane and a fearsome roar, a roar that echoed through the savannah, sending shivers down the spines of all who heard it. It was a sound that signaled his presence and asserted his dominance. He was known for his brutal fighting style. In battles, Makulu was relentless, using his strength and cunning to overpower his adversaries. His ferocity in combat was unmatched, and his victories were numerous. He never backed down from a challenge. Whether facing a rival lion or a formidable prey, Makulu stood his ground, embodying the spirit of a true warrior. His courage and tenacity were the stuff of legends. The Mapogo, with Makulu leading the charge, dominated the Sabi Sands. Their reign was marked by their unparalleled strength and unity. Together they controlled vast territories and ensured the survival of their lineage. No other lion dared to challenge them. Their dominance was absolute and their legacy eternal. The story of Makulu and the Mapogo coalition is a testament to the power of unity, strength, and the indomitable spirit of the wild. Scarface and Makulu were both leaders, but their styles were as different as their territories. Scarface was a lone wolf. He relied on his cunning and experience to survive. He was charismatic and intelligent. He would often use his wits to outmaneuver his opponents. He was a symbol of resilience. He showed that even a lone lion could thrive. Makulu was a different kind of leader. He led by strength and aggression. He was the alpha male of the Mapogo. He commanded respect through his sheer power. His leadership style was direct and brutal. He was a force to be reckoned with. Section 5. Clash of Titans, a tale of two fighting styles. In the heart of the African savanna, where the golden grass sways under the scorching sun, two legendary lions prepare for an epic confrontation. This is not just a battle for territory or dominance. It is a clash of two distinct fighting styles honed by years of survival in the wild. Now imagine these two legends clashing. The air would be thick with tension, the ground trembling under their powerful roars. Each lion a master of its own unique combat techniques, ready to unleash its fury. It would be a battle for the ages. The Savanna would bear witness to a spectacle of raw power and strategic prowess, a fight that would be remembered for generations. Scarface, the seasoned lone warrior, his body marked by countless battles, tells the story of a life lived on the edge. He is a lion who has faced adversity and emerged stronger, a true survivor. Makulu, the powerhouse of the Mapogo. As the leader of a formidable coalition, he commands respect and fear. His sheer size and strength make him a formidable opponent, a lion who dominates through sheer force. Their fighting styles would make for a fascinating contrast. Scarface with his agility and cunning versus Makulu with his brute strength and dominance. Each move, each strike, a testament to their unique approaches to combat. Scarface was agile and calculated. He moved with the grace of a dancer, each step measured, each movement precise. His eyes, always alert, scanned for the slightest weakness in his opponent. He would rely on speed and precision. In the blink of an eye he could close the distance, striking with deadly accuracy. His attacks were swift and unexpected, leaving his opponents little time to react. He would wait for the right moment to strike. Patience was his ally, and he knew that a well-timed attack could turn the tide of any battle. He was a master of the ambush, using the element of surprise to his advantage. He would exploit any weakness. No flaw went unnoticed, no opportunity wasted. Scarface's keen instincts and sharp mind made him a formidable adversary, always one step ahead. He was a master of the calculated strike. Each attack was deliberate, each move part of a larger strategy. Scarface's intelligence and agility made him a deadly opponent in the wild. Makulu was all about brute force. His approach to combat was straightforward and overwhelming. He relied on his immense strength to overpower his enemies, crushing them with sheer power. He would charge head-on, relying on his size and strength. His attacks were relentless, his power unmatched. Makulu's presence alone was enough to intimidate, and his ferocity in battle was unparalleled. He would use his powerful jaws and sharp claws to overpower his opponent. Each bite, each swipe, a display of raw, unbridled power. Makulu's combat style was a force of nature, unstoppable and devastating. He was a force of nature unleashed. In the heat of battle, Makulu's strength and ferocity were unmatched. The Savanna trembled under his might, and his roar echoed through the plains, a testament to his dominance. Section 6, A Battle for the Ages, Scarface versus Makulu. Let us imagine a neutral territory. A vast open plain stretching as far as the eye can see. The African savanna, with its golden hues and endless horizon, sets the stage for an epic confrontation. The sun beats down on the golden grass, casting long shadows. In this arena, two titans of the wild, Scarface and Makulu, come face to face. Their eyes lock, each one sizing up the other, understanding that only one will walk away victorious. Their roars echo across the savanna, a primal call that sends shivers down the spine of every creature within earshot. The tension is palpable, thick in the air. The battle begins. Makulu, with his massive frame, charges forward with the force of a freight train. He is a whirlwind of muscle and fury, a force of nature. But Scarface, with his battle-hardened experience, is nimble. He sidesteps the initial onslaught with the grace of a dancer, his movements fluid and precise. He dodges the attack with ease, almost as if he anticipated it. His agility is his greatest asset, allowing him to stay one step ahead of his formidable opponent. He moves like a shadow, circling his opponent, looking for an opening. Makulu is relentless, his attacks coming in waves, each one more ferocious than the last. He attacks again and again, a relentless barrage of power and aggression. But Scarface, ever the strategist, relies on his agility and experience to stay out of reach. Scarface relies on his agility, weaving in and out of Makulu's reach, avoiding the full brunt of his attacks. He knows that a direct confrontation would be disastrous. He avoids a direct confrontation, biding his time, waiting for the right moment to strike. His patience is a testament to his experience and cunning. He waits for the right moment, his eyes never leaving Makulu. The battle could go either way, each lion bringing their own strengths to the fight. The battle could go either way. Makulu's size and strength are formidable, a testament to his dominance in the wild. Makulu's size and strength are formidable. His powerful frame and raw power make him a force to be reckoned with. But Scarface is quicker and more experienced. His years of battles have honed his instincts and sharpened his skills. He knows how to exploit an opening, to turn the tide of battle in his favor. In this clash of titans, it is not just strength that will determine the victor, but strategy, experience, and the will to survive. Section 7, Scars of Time, Legacy of the Lone Warrior. The legend of Scarface lived on. He eventually became part of a pride, he even fathered cubs. His story is a testament to the power of resilience. He showed that even against all odds, one can survive and even thrive. He taught us that intelligence and cunning can be as valuable as brute strength. He left his mark on the Maasai Mara. Even today, his story inspires awe and wonder. Section 8. The Mapogo Legend, a dynasty remembered. The Mapogo's reign was short-lived but impactful. Their aggressive dominance led to their downfall. Infighting and territorial disputes weakened them. They left a trail of destruction in their wake. But they also left a mark on lion behavior. Their story highlights the complexities of coalition dynamics. It shows how strength, while important, can also be a double-edged sword. Section 9. Conclusion. Kings of their own making. Scarface and Makulu, two legendary lions, two very different stories. One a tale of resilience and cunning, the other, a display of brute force and dominance. They were products of their environment. Their stories, though different, were both extraordinary. They remind us of the power and majesty of these big cats. They were kings of their own making. Their legacies live on in the whispers of the Savanna wind. Scarface and Makulu, legends of the Savanna.